The controversies revolving around Kurt Busch's career in NASCAR just don't seem to end. After his accident, the co-owner of 23XI Racing, Denny Hamlin, said that Busch could take his time and recover for as much time as he would like, meaning that he was forced to sit out most of the 2022 season. But now there is a huge twist in the recent events, and it seems like Hamlin is ready to pull the carpet under Busch's feet. What does Denny plan to do when it comes to the NASCAR hero's fate? Stick around with us to find out more. Kurt Busch sustained concussion-like symptoms after his crash in 2022, as reports said that he suffered a brain injury and was forced to miss out on the last 6 races of the regular season. Busch missed the NASCAR playoffs too in the 2022 season, as he was the first driver to face the consequences of poor safety in NASCAR's next-gen cars. Although the initial statement of Hamlin said that Busch could take his time and recover as much as he feels like is needed, rumors about him being replaced by another driver have started to resurface on the internet. Busch has been actively participating in race weekends whenever he could, as he sits with his team and observes everything that is happening on track. This just goes to show that he is far away from giving up on this sport, which was one reason why Hamlin should consider him as the main guy for 23XI Racing in the upcoming season. Ty Gibbs was the driver that filled Busch's shoes for the first time he was gone, and Ty was also replaced in the playoffs by Bubba Wallace. The crew chief of the number 45 team, Billy Scott, is the one who deserves the most respect in this whole situation, because he worked with 3 different drivers over the course of one season. Now, the fact that Busch is constantly visiting race weekends whenever he can to observe things and to learn as much as he can from the sidelines has sparked a debate as to whether he will return to the field to race or not. Fortunately for us, Hamlin provided the media with an answer, but the answer that he gave wasn't something that satisfied the NASCAR fans. It really won't matter to us, I think. It's kind of whatever he feels comfortable with. We're indifferent on it, to be honest with you. Hamlin was one of the biggest critics when it comes to NASCAR and its safety issues that saw Kurt Busch and Alex Bowman rendered out of the car for almost an entire season. But at one point, he was really optimistic about the entire situation, and when one door closes, it seems like another one opens. Reports say that NASCAR conducted a crash test to determine the underlying problems with the car. Soon after, during a mandatory driver's press conference, they stated that the work on a fix will be well underway before the iconic Daytona 500 next year. Following the press conference, Hamlin was quite optimistic about this whole situation, adding, "At this point, I feel like I've said everything I could on the safety side. I wouldn't change anything, but now we just wait on the results." Now, what is the move that Hamlin made that turned him quickly from hero to villain? It seems like the co-owner of 23XI Racing has bought out the contract of Tyler Reddick from Richard Childress Racing. According to a report from Lee Spencer, who is a longtime NASCAR journalist, this is already a done deal, and Reddick is supposed to replace Busch from 2023 and onwards. On Tuesday, Spencer tweeted that she has heard Reddick's contract with RCR has been bought out, and that Reddick is headed to 23XI Racing for the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series season. According to her, we should expect a statement as soon as this weekend at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It was evident that Reddick would leave RCR at the end of the 2023 season, more precisely for the 2024 season, but this changes everything. Following the announcement that Reddick made when it comes to leaving RCR at the end of 2023, the team has issued a statement and said, "We're proud of the success Tyler Reddick has found at RCR. We're focusing on winning a championship in 2022 and 2023, although the timing of this announcement could not be any worse." Busch has been signed by RCR for the 2024 season, but it seems like things are going to switch much quicker than everybody originally anticipated. Rest assured that Hamlin will be put in the negative spotlight from this maneuver, and pulling the rug under Busch's feet won't sit well with the rest of the NASCAR community. With Reddick's breakthrough 2022 season, in which he won 3 races, he became a very valuable and wanted asset, which is why Hamlin wanted to pursue him for the next season and not for 2024. What do you think will happen next in this matter? Let us know in the comments below.